Welcome back to another episode here on the AfterLife server, guys. I have fantastic news. Everyone can now see our really cool stuff, including the Chocobos, the swords, the helmets, everything. It's officially on the server. Version 1 is out. What's this? Ooh, look at this. Somebody has come and visited our base. They might actually be the first person to ever come out this far. This isn't a real Trident. Okay. Real Tridents are cool. Okay. Do you want to be cool too? I do. Then head on over to the Atlantis ruins and grab a sweet new Trident. Be cool, you deserve it. This technique has 1000% worked on me. That's where we're going right now. Let's do it. Let's go. You thought I was kidding. I was not. Let's buy a Trident. I like having a Trident on me every now and again, but you know, how much are they? 20 diamonds! Oh. Hey look, somebody's already going ahead and using some of the textures. Ash, I see you. Okay, 20 diamonds. Do I even have 20 diamonds? I mean, it's gonna be a stretch if I can even come up with 20 diamonds for this, you know? You know what? Let's do one better. Hold on. Ready? Oh yeah. 20 knuts. Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited for that. That's well worth it. Just to be able to spend my knuts somewhere. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, with the Trident in hand, or hotbar rather. Here we go, now it's in hand. Let's check in on our speakeasy because it's time to do some work here. And oh, look at this. Yes. I knew Puff was in here. We got Puff and we got Ash. Oh, Ash's fresh face. 10422. Check this out, right? Because we're on 10473. Are they listed in the book? They're not. Okay, I will add them to the book. But again, we're on day 10,473. So if we look at this, Ash doesn't have a trophy yet. 10,050. Yep, that's worth the first trophy. 200 days will get them a copper. So we owe a copper trophy to Puff. Let's see. 10-8. 10-8, I think it's going to be the silver or the iron. I think we're all on iron. I don't think any of us has reached gold yet, right? Because if I recall, gold is 200 days plus, so that's 600 days. So it's 1,200 days from the initial go in, and I think I'm currently, okay, so 1,200 days would put me at 10-8. Yeah, so we're still 400, almost 400 days away. Almost 400 days exactly away from even me, the oldest number on here, reaching gold. So let me update this. I'm going to bury a chest probably right in here. Actually, let's just dump it right here. You know, I don't want it too far away. It just makes sense that it's near here to store all these trophies, right? Yeah, let's just get these guys all in there. There's more than enough. There's only 22 members on the server, so I mean, like, way more than enough of all this. But let me get all these guys updated, and we can figure out who's got what and go pay them a visit. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, right? So the way I am doing this, right, is it takes 200 days to get to copper, and then it takes 400 more days to get to iron, 600 more days. So it's not just every 200 days you get the next one, right? So it's not, oh, I've reached 200, now I've reached 400. No, it's, I've reached 200, oh, I've reached 600, oh, I've reached 1,200, because these are all adding together. This will let this last for a lot longer, but also it opens up the door for people to try to steal from each other. I really want the Stitch mechanic to happen. However, every time I log on, I'm always the only person on the server, so I can't steal from anyone. Good thing I'm just in the lead, I guess. But if we go like that, I got, you know, 4 copper trophies, right? Because we're looking at this. So it's going to take a total of 600 more days, right? So if I take 96 and I add 600, is it less than the 10,400 day count? Yes, it is. Less than, yes. Almost less than, actually. Very close. Close enough, in fact, only by a handful of days that I'm going to give Justin L the iron one, so I don't have to do it again later, because it's gonna happen in the next few hours. And then Puff is firmly in the copper, not quite close enough to the iron, and Ash, of course, is babyface. He's not even on the copper yet. So I got my 4 and I got my 3, but before we go anywhere, I want to share with you guys a duplication glitch. It's new, I guess. I haven't heard anyone talking about it. The only people I've heard talk about it are people who are talking about damaged anvils. Clearly this is not a damaged anvil, right? I'm gonna look silly if this doesn't work on non-damaged anvils. But this is actually just a stack of glowstone dust. You can see it right there. It says Minecraft : glowstone _ dust. That's what this is. That's what these are made out of. If you rename these, right? See, it wants to take a stack and turn it into a stack. If I just shift click this, there is a weird duplication glitch going on. And I don't know why, but this works with every stackable item in the game. That's right. You heard me correctly. Every stackable item in the game. That means, yes, diamonds, diamond blocks. Everything is duplicatable right now, and I don't know why. It's either a Mojang thing. Oh, it's damaged now. It's either a Mojang thing, or I don't know, something. Look at this. They all got the wrong name on it. That's hilarious. If somebody could let me know why. It's super dangerous to have, and I've told Jay, who is basically our boss here on the server. That's how I like to think of him. He's the big boss guy. I let him know, and I'm including it in this video, so there's actual video evidence of it, that it is a thing. It is happening, and no, it's not just because of my texture pack. This is happening before it was added to the server. And to make sure that we're clear on this, alright, no texture packs, which shouldn't have any impact on the game at all except visually. No texture packs. We're in my little creative world here, so we're gonna grab, you know, one of these guys, turn it into a stack, and then, in theory, this should, if we rename this, maybe creative mode doesn't work. Hold on, let me try. Alright, so at first it seemed like maybe it was the texture pack, but now I got the texture pack on, right? So if I do this, it's not a texture pack thing. It's a server thing. Oh, I'm out of levels now. It's a server thing. Oh, okay. I better let Jay know. I've definitely confirmed it's a server thing. I'm gonna beat this dead horse with a stick, just to confirm, right? Again, it's not a texture pack thing, right? If I just change the name, it's duplicating. It's definitely some kind of server issue. It's definitely duplicating, and it's not, you know, it just has to do with changing the name, apparently, with stacks of items. So, yeah. I have 19 diamonds here that, or 20 diamonds here rather, that I need to destroy because I retextured them to my Knut, and it duplicated. So, I need to get rid of some of these. So let's do it on camera. That way everyone knows I'm not holding on to cheaty diamonds here. Let's get rid of these things. Here we go. Thank goodness Mario carries a cactus at his shop, huh? Get rid of those cheaty diamonds. Gone. So those ones are accidentally duplicated. Alright. Let's go give everyone their trophies. Congrats! Copper trophy! And we're just gonna leave this in here for Puff. There we go. Now he can hang it up wherever he likes. Fortunately, it turns out Ash is down that way, and then Tink is over there, and Justin's right next to him. So all these guys live right over here. Fantastic. It's just too bad it's in a jungle. Worst place you could possibly build. This one is for Tink. Congrats, copper and iron. We're gonna go ahead and pop off one right here and one right here. All right. Congratulations, Tink. You're doing a good job. Now, on to Justin's, and I think it might be better to just go through the water. Wow! Broken! You've been everywhere. I saw one of these at Puff's place, too. He's very persistent. And I think we found the place. This seems about right. He's doing like this monstrosity of a project where he's emptying out the ocean. Ugh, gross. I do not envy you. I guess the question is, where do you spend most of your time? Where are you gonna find this chest? You know what? I think Broken has done the work for us. So we'll just pop our little. It's a little sad next to it, but you know, whatever. So you know, congrats, copper and iron, and of course, yes, we are granting Justin the rank of iron because he's very close. If we push this button, again, looking at the days, 10-4-7-5. It needs to be 10-4-80 for him to technically be there. But by the time he logs on, it will definitely be there. So let's go ahead and drop these off, which leaves me. I am the one who has these last 2 trophies, and I know just what to do with these bad boys. Pin them to my chest, of course. Don't worry, it's not as painful as it looks. They have a Velcro back on them, so they just kind of stick to my fur. But yeah, there we go. Just think of it. Soon we're gonna have the gold one here, and then emerald, then diamond, and then netherite. So we're gonna have like a general's patch with all the places we went to. I mean, it's gonna be cool. You're gonna like it. Okay, so there's a couple more things I want to do in this episode, so we're gonna have to be very efficient with our time. The first thing is I want to begin breeding. I just went out and I spent a bunch of knuts on golden carrots so we can start breeding the Chocobos and trying to get a bunch of these, like a stupid amount. Like, there's even a chance that I don't just unalive the useless ones. There's a strong chance that we even save them, and I'm thinking it might be fun. Maybe it's a little crazy, maybe I won't do it, but maybe it'd be a little fun to take all the rejects, the spares we don't want, and just kind of lead them out towards spawn and just start scattering wild Chocobos all around the mainland, and then just, you know, the players are just randomly they're just gonna show up. They're gonna see Chocobos, be like, that's a wild Chocobo, and I think that would be absolutely hilarious. So, before we can do anything, first things first, I need to drop off all of these carrots because they are destroying my inventory right now. So let's go ahead and dump these off. Can't even get rid of all of them. That's fine. I need some food, I guess. And then another thing that I want to do is, did I talk about, I didn't mention this last time. I put diorite in the floor because normally people put podzol in place of like horse poops, but since these are birds, they got white poops. So I just thought it was a clever little detail. There's bird poop. There's literal bird poop in this place. Anyway, I want to carve out this section of the wall, and I want to make something in the back here. I just want to take this deep slate, I think, and I just want to do a gentle slope and just have like 2 or 3 really large pens back here to just store them, just mass storage. So I'm going to do that first, and then we can move on to the breeding. Okay, so I've added the little extra area, right? We got a sliding barn door, and it's just a bunch of stables. There's 8 of them. They're 5x5 pens, technically 6x6, 7x7s actually, but they got 5x5 space on the inside. You know, maybe we can divide it by color, divide it by stats, you know, that sort of thing. Or we can just clump them all together. But it's kind of tricky to find information about horse breeding. From what I can find, there is, you breed 2 horses together, right? And the baby will take the average of the stats, and that will be the baby stats. However, there can be a random variable, and it's not clear what those can be, but my guess would be it could either nerf the thing that's good, bump something that's bad, you know, or a mixture of all of them. But what I want to do, you see this is a 12.8. I want to take our 12.8, and I'm going to take him in with our 12.9 speed horse. So the white one's supposed to be, I guess, Chocobos. I call them Chocobos because that's what they look like. The white Chocobo is supposed to be both speed and jump, whereas the green ones are just speed. But you'll notice 12.9 with a 12.8, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed them up real quick, We're just gonna go bloop and bloop. We should get a baby. It will be a horse because it's not named. And then we check its stats. 10.9 and then 2.5 and 25. 2.5 is the same as this, slightly higher there. Same as this, slightly lower there. Okay, so it took this one's jump and it took that one's health, and then the speed was low. So this is probably on average just a bad horse. But we have a good spot for bad horses. It's called yellow chocobos. Yellow chocobos are supposed to be either in the red or just all gray. This little guy is all grays, so we gotta see yellow chocobo. So let's move him on over. Get him on the lead. Pull him out. Pull him out. Get out of there. Yes. And you come with me. We're gonna go lock you up. Oh, there's... Ooh, your legs are broken. I'm gonna need to fix the horse legs. I didn't realize that the baby horse legs are broken. That's probably a result of having tinkered with them recently for Ash. Ash has his own special horse. And you can go check out his videos if you want to see it. Yeah, he's got his own little special baby, and that's probably why those broke. Should have checked the babies. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I can fix that off camera. But we're gonna bring this guy over here. We're just gonna leave him in the yellow cage, the yellow chocobo cage. And we got us a good candidate for yellow chocobo, but not a good enough candidate for breeding. Maybe good enough for breeding later if we want more yellow chocobos. So, I'm gonna do the tedious thing and wait. I think it's a 5-minute wait between breedings, and I'm gonna breed the white chocobo and the green chocobo together a bunch of times. Wish me luck.
So, you know, I just came here to show off my new ride. What do you think? You know, I may not have diamonds. I'm not the richest guy, but I do have daemons.
You have sad
my
cow.
awesome new ride.
Wait,
didn't see that one coming.
Get back on him. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
That looks fantastic.
I know. And might I just say, your chocobos are looking mighty fly as well.
Oh my goodness! Don't even get me started. I'm doing stat breeding and it's the worst.
Wow. Get all the colors. Oh, this is sweet.
Oh yeah, they're coming along. They're looking good. If you
can't tell.
If you go around back, you'll see how much work I've been putting into breeding. They're all back over here.
Oh boy. Jeez. This is oh wow.
There's so many.
This is crazy. Oh, that's fun. You know, I mean, I like chocobos, but I gotta say, I'm kind of the coolest guy in town.
I don't know about that. Yours is looking a little sad.
Well, I guess he is kind of looking a bit sad now.
Look at him!
Oh, yeah. But I got the sunglasses. I mean, I got the sunglasses. I'm cool, right?
I mean, yeah, look at those things. You're looking really cool in there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man.
Fantastic.
Broski. I've been flying. I've been
What's wrong, buddy? You can't find the words you're looking for? Cat got your tongue?
Yeah. Whoa, that is a sweet blade. Oh my goodness.
I thought you might like that.
Wow. Where do I buy one of those? Oh man.
Coming soon. Now that you mention it, coming soon. Actually, it's gonna be big. I promise.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
I gotta sleep.
Excited.
It's getting dark.
So anyway, I sort of just came here to flex my awesome new ride, which I lost. Where did my ride go? Cow? Oh, there. Cat.
He's sad.
No, what? Cow doesn't want me anymore.
He has to go hide himself.
He went into a pen.
Oh my goodness. Sad cow is sad. Well, you know the rule, right? If it's on my property, I own it. So I'm gonna need you to have to get off my sad. You're gonna have to get off my sad cow now.
What? I didn't hear anything. Alright.
Okay.
I'll catch you later, broski.
Bye.
I'm sliding out of here.
Look at the vertical in that thing. Jeez. Let me just say that horse breeding is the actual worst. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on breeding up Chocobos to get the desired stats. It's kind of a nightmare, but we're also having some luck with it. Enough luck that I think we should build a shop right here in the shopping district in this location, somewhere abouts in this location. But we have to solve a problem first. So in a group meeting a few months ago, right, if we climb up here, you're going to be able to see some water, right? Some of the rivers, the natural rivers. Cubone has gone through and he's destroyed the village that used to be here. There used to be a village here, if you recall. He's destroyed it, but we have a river that runs through over there and wraps around, and it kind of splits up right here, right? It kind of, sort of, this is in the way, goes here and then dies, and then it also kind of wraps around and dies right there. But then it vaguely picks up again here and continues that way. And you can see there's several issues. It's blocked off there from going there. It's blocked off here from these two reaching. That one's separating these two. So what we need to do is I volunteered. I wasn't voluntold. I volunteered. I'm gonna, clean this up, and we're gonna run this river through. And I came up here so I could see it a little better. And it looks like this is the spot, right? We're gonna run it through right around here, and then connect it up. And then we can fill in this section, and then right here should be perfect for my new shop. And then additionally, we need to make a bridge, which is going to be a little tedious. Bridges are always a little tedious, but it will help, no pun intended, it'll help to bridge this weird transition right here. So, what do you say we do a little bit of a time lapse? We get the replay mod going, clean up the area, build the shop, and we can talk about it when it is done. I hope you guys enjoy. It should be a fun one. That's right, Fat Chocobo! Oh, I did manage to get Fat Chocobo on the server somehow. It just wasn't in writable form. And this was too good to skip past this. We have to now fill the stables, and so we can sell the Chocobos. Now, through the breeding, I have found some of the colors to be pretty difficult to do. So, for the meantime, we're just gonna sell the red, blues, and greens. These are the three colors that each embody a specific ability, and I think we can sell them based on that property alone. And then, after I've had some more time, because I'm gonna need a lot more time, after I've had some more time to... Come on, I'll get on the bridge. Yes. After we've had some more time to keep breeding, and I got a better stock of the orange, whites, and blacks, I don't think we're ever gonna get gold. I think it is possible, but I think it's so rare that if we get one, we're gonna be lucky to get the one. I don't think we're gonna get two, and having two is no guarantee that they could even make offspring that would be gold. So, yeah. So I think we're gonna sell these three, and then we'll focus on selling the next set of colors after the fact. They're gonna get exceedingly more expensive. I think the red ones will probably be the cheapest Chocobos because they are just health, which when it comes to horses and just like doing casual work on the server, running around, the health of your horse usually isn't a thing that people really care about a whole lot. The blue ones are jumping. People do like the jumping, but I think they will also not be as popular. And the green ones I think are going to sell out. I think the green ones, if these things are going to sell, I think the green ones are going to be gone like wildfire and we're going to have to restock them frequently. Fortunately for me, the green ones are the easiest ones to produce. It just so happens that the combination of chocobos I got at the house, the green ones just pop out. Pretty much every other chocobo is a green chocobo. So I have a lot of them. So easy to produce, and they are speed. They go really fast. In fact, I'm walking backwards for two reasons. One, so I can see my chocobos and see if any of the leads break. But every chocobo down there that isn't green, the leads will break almost instantly when you try to compare them to the speed of the chocobo I'm on right now. I'm too fast for them, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But here we go. We are now officially approaching the fat chocobo. Yeah, there he is. He's looking good. Okay, let's get over there with our chocobos. It's such a beautiful sight. Look at a fat chocobo. I'm so excited. I was looking into adding another entity model for the horses to make a fat chocobo, but it was too much. The horses are they're packed out. They're at their limit as far as I'm concerned. And so I'm glad that we were able to get Fat Chocobo in here. I think he turned out really, really beautiful, and I was just so excited to have him. He's so fat that he has collapsed in the very roof he's sitting on, and his butt has fallen through. So he's officially stuck inside this little chocobo barn where we're going to be selling these custom chocobos. So if we go over it real quick, it's very easy. We have a little public ATM. You got the payment barrel, and I'm very specific. We only accept diamonds and coins, because there's something called a daemon going around right now, which is in no part any kind of diamond. So I don't want those. Welcome to Fat Chocobos. And then we got a little key so people know what's going on. It's gonna go color, the stat buff it's 4, and the price. Red chocobos are healthy with costing 1 diamond block. That's those guys over there. Blue chocobos are jumping with 3 diamond blocks. Like I said, I think they're a little more valuable, but not as valuable. And then green chocobos, speedy, 6 diamond blocks. Now, I want to put some signs up over here, right? Just this whole area. Just gonna do we'll slap it down. We'll go coming soon. Nice. To let people know that there's other colors coming to the shop, and hopefully this will entice them to come back time and time again to check in to see what has, what's showing up. But we have the blue chocobos. If you approve it, right there. If it's a blue chocobo, its jump stat is guaranteed to be green, which means it's very near the maximum. The maximum for jump is 5, I believe, 5.3. So this guy is almost 1 point down. He's 1.1 points. The best chocobo I have is one I found, and it's only a 5.0. And I have getting jump is very hard, but I think it's because it's such a small number compared to the other two. Now the red ones are health. They go up to 30. I think their green starts at 24, but yeah, we got over here 27.2. We got this 26. I do have a health chocobo, a base chocobo who has a health of 30, so that's going to be hopefully easier to get more. And then the speed goes up to 14.2. It's difficult to get chocobos above an 11, so this guy right here is a steal at a 12.9, and then we got an 11.6. None of these chocobos are tamed, so I'm gonna have to tame them all real quick, and yeah, go from there. So if you guys don't know, the orange chocobos are a combination of red and green, I want to say. Yeah, they got speed and they got health. And then black chocobos, I believe, are I want to say healthy and jumping, and then white chocobos are jumping and speed. So those are the other 3 combinations of horses I want to bring out here. I have had some luck. We do have some orange chocobos, just not very many. So I'm holding off on that until we get, a bunch more of them, and then I want to also, the black and white ones. And again, I don't think we're gonna ever find ourselves with a with a gold chocobo, which is where they have all 3 stats in the green. I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna stress myself too hard trying to get that. Look at that! Our fat chocobo has already eaten a blonde skunk. Oh man, that's hilarious. But guys, I think that is gonna have to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to leave a like on it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, that fun stuff. But I do have a link for a Patreon down below. I don't think I did a shout out in this video. Did I do a shout out? I don't remember. I don't think I did in this one. I've started doing shoutouts in each of my videos now, not just the Guild Wars one. This one may have started before I made the change. So, if you want to shout out my videos and have early access to my videos, a whole day before anybody else gets to see them, there's a link for Patreon in the description down below, as well as joining my Discord. That part's free. You can join my Discord, chat with me, talk to me, suggest fun games, cool builds you want to see, all that. Just come hang out. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.